it must be very frustrating if you, in your head, practice really hard for something and you feel like the other guys are slacking. I'm not sure if I could ever live with that feeling that if they maybe would have not went out the day before or would have practiced a bit harder, would have focused a bit harder, that you might have won.
I would never actually think like that. I can never blame, like if I play good, say, for a game and I play an amazing, sick game, like the game of my life, and we still lose the game, like I can never blame anyone in my team, actually. It's impossible because we play a team game and you're only going to win as a team and you lose as a team. And
but not blame it like out loud, you don't tell them, but in your head you're like, damn, if you would have done this.
You don't have to go with that mentality because you're playing with friends, like people you like, people you see every day, people. You have to be happy when you win, and when you lose and someone play bad, you have to help that guy. Like instead of blaming him, you have to help him to improve on what he fell, because it's like you are, like he said, you are one, you are not five. And if something fell, like for you, you fell on your micro or on your strategy or something, you fix that. So it has to be kind of the same mentality on this, not blaming, but improving on what fails in the team.
For 3 years, I tried to fill in the universities. So I applied jobs for 30 times, got rejected. I went for a police, they said, no, you're not good. I went to even the KFC. When KFC came to China, come to my city, 24 people went for the job. 23 people were accepted. I was the only one guy. And we went for police. 5 people, 4 of them accepted. I was the only guy that did not receive it. So to me, being turned down, rejected. Oh, by the way, I told you that I applied for Harvard for 10 times, rejected. I know I'll be rejected. I just don't want to say that.
Yeah, sorry now. 10 times you wrote them and said, I'd like to come to Harvard.
Yeah. And then I told myself, someday I should go teach there, maybe.
I think that can be arranged.
I don't think in this world there are a lot of people be rejected more than 30 times. If we, the only thing we never give up, the only thing like we're like a Forrest Gump, we keep on fight, we keep on change ourselves. We don't complain. Whether you are successful or not successful, I find that people, when they finish the job, if they make the mistake, if they fail, if they always complain the others, this guy will never come back. If the guy only check himself, yeah, something wrong with me here, something wrong with me there, this guy has a hope.
Anyways, my friend Murs in Dota 1, he was pretty notorious for flaming pubs. Like, he would flame every game. One day, I think his enter key broke or something. And after his enter key broke and he couldn't type to his Alice, he won every single game, like 10 games straight or something. And he messaged me, he's like, wow, this Dota's so easy, right? And yeah, it's anecdotal, and he probably got a bit lucky, but I think in general, like, the theme sort of holds true. Like, if you don't flame your allies, then you will get better at the game. You will have your MMR improve. So a lot of people ask me, especially after I've done my replay things, they always complain about their team, and I always ask them, what have they done to make the game easier for their team? And the answer is invariably nothing. Like, Dota players, like myself included, are pretty much incredibly entitled in game without a thought to their teammates. Like, if you play a core role, like mid, offlane, and carry, when's the last time you've ever bought a set of wards to help your support because they have no boots at 7 minutes? Like, people, whenever I see, like, my support, like, I'm the mid, or someone's a mid, I see a mid with 2 kills, and I see the support who's getting just destroyed in lane. He had to pull, he had to buy courier, he had to buy obs, he has to buy the second pair of obs, he has to crawl. That mid, I've never seen that mid help him out. I've never seen that mid ask him if he needs help. Like, when's the last time a core bought ward so support could barely finish his 4 staff, which is hugely game impactful. And actually, I don't remember the last time I seen a core click on the support to see if he needs some help or offer some help. But yeah, anyways, I'm saying this. Like, gaming was my stress relief mechanism, and when it became something that created stress for me, it took a really bad toll on my life, and it took me a long time in the pro scene to get over that. And that's one of the reasons I think I sort of stagnated in my improvement at several different times in my Dota career, I guess I would call it. And basically all I know is that like if you want to go pro in something, you have to make the effort of your life. Like you're trying to fight for your dream job, and if you're not making the biggest effort in your life, then I don't think you can reasonably expect to succeed without an unnecessarily large dose of luck. But honestly, don't forget to have fun in Dota. If you're not gonna have fun, then it's not worth your time, honestly. So find people you love to play with, grow together, get better, have fun. Hopefully you luck out, you have a good attitude, and yeah, I would look forward to seeing you guys in the pro scene, honestly. We need more players.
Malefice as well. He will get Claudia's buyback. It's a Crystal Maiden down, but the push comes top. It's a nice pick for Na'Vi. It's not enough to put this game in their grasp.
They can't roach. They don't have enough damage. They don't have enough time.
Oh, cancel TP. He cancels the beat. Puppy, he's not going to be back in the base.
He's got BKB, but no boots of travel.
Oh, cancels Dendy's TP as well. They are in huge trouble.
Bunnix caught. Now if they go for the throne, it could be game. Bunnix down. Alliance are doing it. They need a little more of those to fall. Throne in jeopardy. There's a glyph. It's going to be their last stand.
Dendy's back. He's going to try to focus everybody, but there's so much stuff hitting on the throne. There's no more glyph available. Down to about half HP, a quarter HP. Alliance surrounding from all sides.
BKB, they won this round. They're going to do it.
They're going to do it. Alliance wins. They win TI3.
The Alliance just won $1.4 million. They are your International 3 champions. They have taken home the first ever International for the Swedes.
I took a long break, and if you don't play Dota for a month, if you don't play pubs, you get worse.
At the same time, everyone else is studying us even more because we want TI and we've done this, and everyone wants to beat us, because for us it's like, sure, if we lose, it's just a game, but for everyone else, it's we beat the TI winners.
In match after match, Alliance felt the sting of defeat, finding itself in a slump ironically born from the headiness of winning. Invariably, winning has a way of birthing new challenges unforeseen during a rise to the top and complicating the resolve to stay there.
Everyone on the team feels that they're the best player in the world because they won TI, and it becomes super hard to continue running a team like that. We were so predictable all the time, and we ourselves knew we were predictable.
It was frustrating, but we realized after a while that we just had to change things.
For Alliance, losing has turned their sights inward, seeking to rediscover what brought them to victory in the first place, that they are more than a name on a banner, that they are first and foremost friends.
We really complement each other as players and as people, and that just makes everything a lot easier.
Now, as the international looms, their introspection has left them unafraid of constructive criticism that brings out the best in a team. As winners, they have learned to put their egos aside.
I look at our team and I know that we have 5 players that are so talented.
We have what it takes. I mean, we won TI3 and we can do it again.
We just have to make sure that we all feel that way, that we are a team, and that we always fight for the team, that we win for the team.
Using the past year to re-establish the trust that served as the cornerstone to their success, Alliance is out to prove that with the strength of their friendship intact, they can emerge triumphant once again.